sir. Heard you gon' clone, sir. Stop all that blessing, young nigga don't wanna go, sir. Never been a gopher, but I always been a soldier. Young niggas in the...
Alrighty, you guys, it is once again leg and booty day. Now, we're skipping the warm up because I've already done it. If y'all are interested in knowing what I do to warm up, you got to check out my other leg and booty exercise videos. But yeah, so we already warmed up and we are starting with kickbacks because somebody is on the damn abductor machine. Dang. So I'm doing these glute kickbacks here. We're doing 3 sets of 10 each leg just to get our booty a little bit more warmed up before we get into the actual exercises. Okay, now the abductor machine is finally free and I can get into my warm-up of these. So y'all know I do 3 sets of 10. I do 10 with my back all the way in the seats. I do 10 sitting up like I am here. And then I do 10 leaning forward. And I am going to show y'all the leaning forward so y'all get an idea what I mean. But I forgot to record the first set of me leaning back. So when you do that, it gives you a chance to warm up or work the 3 different parts of the glute muscle, okay? So y'all see I'm sitting up here and I'm doing my sets. And then you're going to see me lean forward and do my sets. And what I do is I lean back, I do my 10, I lean up and do my 10, then I lean forward and do my 10. Then I start all the way over and move the weight up. So each set, we are moving the weight up with every exercise, not just this. That's what progressive overload is, y'all. So make sure when y'all are doing y'all workouts, with each set, y'all should be moving up in weight or moving up in reps each time, okay? So this is the leaning forward that I was talking about. So now we're leaning forward and we're pushing. And you can like tell like it's working a different part of the booty. Y'all gonna feel it too. Like, trust me, you are definitely gonna feel it. See, I'm not playing with y'all. Booty be on fire. You're going to have to sit there for about 15 seconds and gather your bearings, okay? So we're starting off with our faves. Since these take the most time, I usually try to get these either first or dead last. Because it takes so much time. It takes time to set up. I got to get all these steps. I got to put these weights on. Got to get the clips. All that mess. So, yeah. We're doing our hip thrust. You see I have my 245 plates and my 25 and the bar is 45 itself. We are working our way up to 315. So hopefully next time y'all see another video of a leg day, we're going to have 3 plates on there. But anyway, yeah, so we set that up and we are getting ready to get started. This is probably my last set because I usually always record the last set. I did put a bar pad on there this time because this is my first time. I think this was my first time adding that extra 25 pounds. So I was trying to see if the little cushion was going to help, but it really didn't help. So I think I just took it off and used the mat. But girl, I'm trying to get it set up because it is very hard, to get that thing in the middle. But if it's not in the middle, it's going to be wobbling side to side like a seesaw. So make sure y'all have it directly in the middle. You're going to pull your feet in as close to you as possible. This is like the sucky part about it because, when you big and you got a gut and you got a stomach, setting up these hip thrusts, especially when you go heavier, can be freaking hard. So I could understand why people use dumbbells sometimes instead of the, whatever this thing here is called. But yeah, so put your knees or put your feet up under you as much as you can. And then once you lift the weight up, try to put them back as far as possible so you can make that 90-degree angle. You see the 90-degree angle? Boom, between my knees and my feet. Your knees shouldn't be going too far over your toes or, not there at all. So I do my 3 sets of 10. When I get to the last one, I probably didn't do 10 this time because that was heavy as shit. But when I get to my last one, I'll pulse it out until I can't anymore. You see my face, like, this shit is hard, but I just love the burn. I love to feel it. So yep, that was hip thrust, and let's move on to the next exercise. Now, ooh, I love these two. These are my favorite, but these are cool. So these are the what's it called? Deficit reverse lunge with a knee at the top. These are really good for filling the butt, and I heard that these help develop like that under booty crease. You know, that little cup at the bottom. So you get a step and you step up like you're about to do, you know, your regular squats, but you're gonna step back into a lunge, and it's called a deficit lunge because you're standing up higher than you usually would if you were on the ground, creating more of a deficit, more of a, what is that, more like length in the glute when you stretch it out. That makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna step back. Keep the weight in the front foot though. Don't put it in the back one. Keep it in the front foot in the in your heel. When I tell you your booty cheek is gonna be on fire, it's gonna be on fire, okay? So I try to do 3 sets of 10. Y'all already know that. Or as many as you can. If you can get the 10, or you can finish however many you want, that means your weight ain't heavy enough. Your butt should be on fire. You should be burning. You shouldn't be able to complete it, okay? So make sure you do your other side too. Don't forget that. How much weight we got here? We have 25 and a 10. Ew. So yeah, these are reverse deficit lunges.
Gas, you jumping at me. How you go big on big? If I pull out a dub, you pull out a 10. How you go big on big? If your bitch is a 5, my bitch is a 10. How you go big on big? You dropping the jag, I'm pushing the bin. How you go big on big? What you talking about? We done been dead. How you go big on big? They go big on big.
Now, I think this is the last exercise of the evening. We are doing, what's these called? Hyperextensions, butt extensions, whatever you want to call them. And the key with these are pointing your feet slightly out. So you see how I turned my feet out a little bit. You don't have to use a weight, but I like to use a weight just because I need everything to be tight and snatched, and just I want to make it harder. I want to challenge myself, so I'm using a 25-pound weight. You want to keep your back rounded and your head down and tucked, okay? If not, you are gonna feel this in your, you're gonna feel it in your back regardless, but it's gonna be like a pain, like, am I doing this wrong? Not I'm killing it, I'm working it out pain. So remember that. I am going to turn around so y'all can see it from the bike. But when you're doing this, you're not lifting up with your head in the weight. You're squeezing your butt to lift you up. And I usually do 10 or as many as I can. 3 sets. Y'all already know the deal. So here we are on the last one. And make sure y'all are just squeezing with your butt as you come up. At the end of my workouts, I usually do either 10 minutes of cardio or abs. Sometimes I do both if I'm feeling like a bad bitch. Today I ain't do abs, I just did cardio. So here I'm going to do 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. Y'all, I don't know how in the freak y'all do this, but the Stairmaster is so hard. Like, I literally have to take breaks like every 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, but this joint is hard. But yeah, like I said, I do 5 to 10 minutes of cardio at the end of my workouts every time I lift weights, whether it's leg day or upper body. I ended out with cardio. Stairmaster, I usually, honestly, hit sprints are my go-tos, but I'm trying to incorporate the Stairmaster more because the girl said it's snatching y'all up, but bitch, it's hard as fuck. So like I said, I prefer to do the hit sprints. If y'all want to see hit sprints, I can make another video about that. Let me know. But that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, all of that good stuff. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have a few what I eat in a day videos and other workouts for y'all to check out. Make sure y'all follow me on social media, Goldie Plus Model on all platforms. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.